What is up, comic book collectors? TRH here with today's comic book haul. I went to a horror convention today and I was looking for a particular vendor. This vendor is always usually set up in this mall. So I went looking for him to dig through his dollar bins because usually he has really good stuff in his dollar bins. Unfortunately, when I got to him, there was a guy who was taking out a giant stack. I think his total was like 90 different books that he ended up pulling out of there. So a lot of Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine. So he definitely cleared out those dollar bins before I got there. So I honestly, right when I got there, I was like, dang, I knew it. I should have went yesterday, but it is okay because I did end up getting a good haul for today. So I walked in there, first thing I saw was this Web of Spider-Man number 70, first appearance of Spider-Hulk, so I did snag that up quick. I went ahead and I saw this one here. They had a price tag on this one of $4. I've seen it trending right now, so I've seen it at anywhere between 20 and 30. So I went ahead and I picked it up. $4, cannot beat that. Going into this next one, Action Comics 1050. I do love foil covers. I love foil covers. I love lenticular covers. So I ended up picking this one up for $2. Can't complain on that one. Going into Fuck Fairyland, or I Hate Fairyland. I've been following this series and I absolutely love it. Definitely Scotty Young art. Love it, love it, love it. So I ended up picking that one up for, I believe, $2. Now these were the only thing I picked up out of those dollar bins was this Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine number 3 and number 6, and then the Daredevil Man Without Fear number 21. So I ended up picking that one up just because I picked up yesterday, my girlfriend picked me up a couple of those, and I want to go ahead and fill out the run so I can give that a read from the Marvel Knights there. I walked away from that table and I saw this one on another table. Asked her how much. She said I think it was $1 or $2. But for the lenticular, obviously because I enjoy the lenticular covers, I went ahead and I picked that one up. Definitely a nice little lenticular. So I was not, I wasn't gonna fuss over $1 or $2 for that. So I ended up picking that one up. I left from there and met up with my father-in-law. We went to a record store. Fortunately, right next to that record store was a half-price books that I usually hit up. And I go there pretty frequently, so if they do put out some decent stuff, I can snag it up. So I ended up getting some X-Men stuff that I needed to fill out some runs here. So I got X-Men Classic number 90, the Uncanny X-Men 306, which I needed, X-Men number 31, needed that one. And this is where it starts getting a little wonky. I was in there, I was just digging around. And then I ended up, I saw Kenny X-Men, 305, first cameo appearance of the Phalanx, I believe it is. But I saw this one and I was like, oh, this one's in a lot better condition than the one I have. So I ended up grabbing it. I believe, I grabbed 3 copies of it just because I wanted to get the best possible copy there was. So I ended up trading one out and then just throwing this in the box. It's good, always good to have some dupes. So I went ahead and picked those up. But as I was digging through a lot of the other stuff, I noticed something. And there it was. The Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X. Right? Marvel Comics Presents 72 was in there. And I got excited. I saw it. I was like, oh yeah. And it didn't have a price tag on it. That means it's half off. So 120, half of 125, 70 something cents. So I grabbed it. I looked at the next book. Okay. Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X 74. I like it. Grabbed that one too. Went on to 75. Grabbed that one. 76. Grabbed it. 77. 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and of course the 84. So day started off a little slow. Didn't get to get the pulls I wanted out of the dollar bins at the convention. Did end up at Half Price Books, and I showed up at the best possible time. All of these books were under $1 from Half Price Books, so definitely love this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing off some of these covers. Tune in next time. Peace.